heading into this season, what are some goals that you have for this team, particularly the second time around in the ACC?
You know, the same every year. We try to be the best we can be, to win as many games as we can possibly win. We don't set a number on it. We just want to try to be the best basketball team we can be. And this team has a lot of work to do. Whenever you're young, like we are, there's a lot of things that they have to learn and figure out, and some of them you figure out in practice, some of them you figure out when you get to game situations. But it's a hard-working group. They're really doing what we ask them to do, and but there's still a lot of work to do.
Now, you do mention some of the younger players. What have you seen out of them so far that is promising for this season?
Well, the freshmen are talented. They're both very talented young guys. I think the sophomores have improved. I see that. I see a big improvement from sophomores, which you hope to get. I think all 4 sophomores have improved, and now they're in a position. Last year they weren't a factor. This year they're a big factor. So they have to be prepared to help us. And we have good leadership from our juniors and Mike and Trevor, and with Rock we got a really experienced inside player. So we don't have a lot of depth, but we've got enough. But it's a lot will depend on how the young players really develop this year.
Now, you mentioned Rock and Trevor as leaders for this team. How have you seen that connection between the freshmen and players like Trevor and Rakeem Christmas?
I think it's been good. I really do. I think we have a noisy freshman point guard, which is good. You know, he's telling people what they should do, and that's what a point guard should do, whether you're a freshman or a senior, doesn't matter. But I think we've gotten good leadership from Rock, Trevor, and Mike. I think that's important, and will be very key for us this year.
Now, what makes this Syracuse team different from any other team that they'll be playing in the ACC?
Well, every team's different. Every team is different. Every team we've had, every team we play against, every team has strengths and weaknesses. And all the teams in the ACC are good enough to beat you. We beat the best team in the league last year, and we lost to the worst team. So, you know, you have to understand that you're in a league, that you're playing with teams that can beat you, and you have to be prepared to handle that.
And what are you most excited about heading into this season?
You know, every year you just want to see how your team comes together. You just really want to see, you know, what they can do, what you can do to get them better. It's a tremendous challenge every year to try to get your team to play at the highest level. And it might mean a great year, it might mean just a good year, it might mean an okay year. You never know, you know, but it's fun to try to get that team to play to a high level.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. Good luck on the season.